Well, it's always a challenge. It's never easy because what you're doing is you're telling the world, look, this is what I can do, or this is what I've done. And I think that's a stumbling block, I think, for a lot of people, because they've had too many people tell them, you really can't do what you think you can. You can't do it. And sadly, too often, we believe that. And not just in art, someone has a dream, they're going to start their own business or something, and everyone around them says, oh, you'll never pull that off. It's not going to happen. And yet, it does. It happens all the time. You have to have the courage to risk failure and learn, which is what this process is all about. Life is risk anyhow. You risk crossing the street, for heaven's sakes. When a surgeon goofs up, somebody dies. When I fail, it's like I use an eraser or something. It's not life or death. But if you walk into this with this idea like, okay, let's just see what can happen. And I've done paintings. I've done paintings that are finished, and I don't know if I really like them or not. They're so different from my usual comfort zone. But then you have to ask yourself, did these guys back in the day, were they delighted with what they've just done? When Picasso was putting eyes on the side of people's heads and horns coming out of a horse's mouth, did he go, I really like that? I don't know. He was out on the edge. So I guess what I want people to do is to venture out on that edge. I've described my work as as dancing along the razor's edge. One side is genius and the other side is madness. And sometimes I fall one way and sometimes I fall the other. Hey, but you got to be out on that edge. Don't just inch along it, dance along it. Bust a move.